was always interested in wildlife. I grew up in a suburb of Chicago, and the chances to see wildlife was not very a common occurrence. You had to usually drive a good bit of ways to get to it. I think my passion for wildlife and why I wanted to get into the environmental program comes more from when I moved to Tennessee. I decided to make a video of my backyard, basically, and what I get to see every day when I wake up. I figured we could journey through the little woods here behind my house and just kind of get to appreciate what I get to appreciate each and every day. The county that we live in is Franklin County, and it borders along with Coffee County, which is a really beautiful area to live in, although really rural and not a whole lot of stuff to do. If you're a nature fan or appreciate wildlife, then it's a great place to live. Franklin and Coffee County has over 32,000 acres of wildlife management area, popular for hunters, fishermen, and just regular people like me who just like to appreciate their natural environment. The big attraction, in my opinion, to this county for wildlife is Timms Ford State Park. Along with the state park, we also have a very vast lake area around the house. And it's just amazing to live out here and to drive just a mile from the house. Not even, I can actually walk to the lake through my property if I wanted to. We have about 15 acres of woods that surround the house, with many of the trees mature. Of course, some have some tree diseases, and when the winds get too heavy, they do blow over, but it provides us firewood for the wintertime to keep us warm and to offset the cost of our electricity. We live on a quiet country road, and some of my favorite things to do here is just to sit outside, read my Kindle, or mess around on my iPad, or just play with my kids and just enjoy all of this. At nighttime, you hear the sounds of the crickets, the songs of the frogs, which we have bullfrogs, toads, several different types of tree frogs as well. There's a bunch of birds at night that play just beautiful music. Warblers, nightingales, and I'm not even sure what some of the names of them are, but my husband is pretty familiar, so I usually get to hear, and I'm like, what kind of bird is that? And he'll be able to relay it to me, since this is where he grew up. Also at night, we have our little friend we haven't quite named him yet, but every so often we're very lucky to be able to get a sight of him, and it is a bobcat. Quite a solitary creature, comes around out of the woods every so often. I think I've only probably seen him once. My husband's caught 3 or 4 glimpses of him. Helps keep the possums and the raccoons away, though. Bobcats are pretty solitary, so we don't have to worry about another one being around here. But they are really, really gorgeous animals. It's just truly amazing that I get to live in a place like this and able to share this and my love of wildlife with my children. So all this that I see every day brings me my passion for wildlife, and one of the reasons why I decided to start with my bachelor's degree at AMU, and eventually I hope to become a wildlife biologist. I hope you enjoyed my nature and forest behind my house. Thanks.